Welcome everyone, where we're going to be talking about your project manager this morning, which is your liver. And as it goes through this stage, I'm going to be explaining to you what's happening in your liver. Your liver I call the project manager because on a job site, all the plumbers come to the project manager, the painters come to the project manager. The project manager is orchestrating the job site. So that's what your liver's doing. It's orchestrating the job site, of course, which is the human body. So a few facts on the liver. The liver is the largest internal organ in the body, and the liver is the only organ in the body that has the ability to regrow.
The liver, the largest internal organ in the human body, weighs approximately 1.5 kilograms and performs over 500 essential functions daily. According to Dr. Barbara O'Neill, the liver is a powerhouse of detoxification, digestion, and metabolism, playing a pivotal role in maintaining overall health. Positioned in the upper right abdomen, the liver filters about 1.5 liters of blood every minute, removing toxins, waste products, and harmful chemicals. It is the body's chief detoxifier, breaking down substances like alcohol, medications, and environmental pollutants. Additionally, the liver produces bile, a substance critical for digesting and absorbing fats and fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Another vital function is the regulation of blood sugar levels. The liver converts excess glucose into glycogen for storage and releases it back into the bloodstream when energy is needed. Furthermore, it processes proteins and fats, producing cholesterol for cell repair and hormone synthesis. Dr. O'Neill stresses that the liver is regenerative and resilient, but it is also vulnerable to damage from a poor diet, alcohol, and toxins. Supporting liver health through proper nutrition, hydration, and exercise ensures it can efficiently perform its functions, safeguarding our overall well-being.
And when you understand the liver, when you understand what it does, and it's the role that it plays, you'll understand why God made it so. You see, cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance. So those pieces of information alone make it very important that we human beings know something about the house we live in, especially your liver. Your liver is under your right rib, and if it's not happy when you push it, it'll go, don't. Is that right?
Understanding the liver and its role is key to protecting your body from diseases like cancer. The liver detoxifies, removes harmful substances, and supports immunity. When it's functioning at its best, it strengthens the body's defenses, making it hard for cancer to take hold. A healthy liver is your body's best shield. Take care of it, and it will take care of you.
Very simple test. And you can see that I'm pushing my fingers way up under my ribs there. But I don't have any discomfort at all. If you have any discomfort, no need to fear. You're in a detox and your liver's very happy. Sorry, not very happy, because it's very busy. It's very busy helping you to detox. But it'll certainly recover.
The liver is constantly working to detoxify the body, filtering blood, removing toxins, and breaking down harmful substances. It also produces bile for digestion and stores nutrients for energy. When overloaded with toxins, the liver's performance slows, affecting overall health. Supporting it with healthy habits ensures it can keep your body clean and functioning well.
So what I want to do before I show you what the liver's doing today, I want to show you what it does with everything that comes into the body. So environmental poisons coming into the body, everything goes straight to the liver. And if it's toxic, the liver says, whoa, nasty guy, wrap him up in fat and store him. And if the liver looks at it and says, no, we can break that down to a state that can be easily released, that is what it will do.
Everything that enters the body, food, drink, or environmental toxins goes through the liver. When it detects something harmful, the liver protects you by wrapping the toxin in fat and storing it to prevent damage to vital organs. Over time, this can lead to fat buildup and strain the liver, making it harder for it to function properly. Supporting the liver with healthy habits helps it process and eliminate toxins effectively, keeping your body clean and balanced.
What about food? Let me show you what it does with the food that comes in. And never in the history of mankind have human beings eaten so many carbohydrates. So we're going to do a carbohydrate assessment. And I want you to tell me what most Americans had for breakfast this morning.
Toast, eggs,
Yeah, toast. So here we've got bread. Cereal's a very popular one. One lady said egg. Sorry, no one cooks anymore. Is that right?
Donuts.
Donuts. Surely not. And we talked about the healthiest part of the donut, didn't we? Which is the hole in the middle. So we'll say for the donuts, the cakes, you call them biscuits. Do you know what we call biscuits? Cookies. So when we see a sign that says biscuits and gravy, we're thinking, oh, these Americans are strange people. They put gravy on their cookies. But I realise that I think your biscuit is like a scone, like a roll or something like that. So I'm just going to say cakes, etc. So this takes into consideration the donuts, the biscuits, the cakes, the pastries, the pies, all of that. And pizza. When I was a little girl, I didn't know what a pizza was. I don't think I knew what a pizza was till I was about 20. So I'm a baby of the 50s, 60s, so they weren't really around then. Same with pasta. I don't think there's a home today that doesn't have pasta. Would that be right? And rice is another carbohydrate. Potatoes. That's a high carbohydrate food. And last and certainly least in nutritive value is the pure crystallized acid that's extracted from the sugarcane plant. Now, would you agree with me, students, that Americans have become high carbohydrate consumers?
The food we eat plays a huge role in our health, and carbohydrates are at the center of most diets. In America, many people are heavy consumers of carbohydrate-rich foods like pizza, bread, cereal, cakes, pasta, rice, potatoes, and sugar. These foods are convenient and affordable, but excessive consumption can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and other health issues. Understanding how these carbs affect the body is crucial to making healthier choices and maintaining balanced nutrition.
Now, I say become because I don't think anyone chose to eat this way. It was just there, it's just easy. We're such a fast society today, and many people don't think about their lunchtime till they're hungry, or their evening meal till they're hungry. And there's no time to soak the legumes and cook the legumes. There's no time to steam the vegetables. They just want food now. So I think it's something that is just, you could say, evolved. And it's got to the point where these are very popular foods, and we are getting the ramifications of that, and people are starting to think, now what's happening here? What's happening here?
Many people choose to eat foods like pizza, bread, pasta, and sugary snacks because they're quick, easy, and always available. With busy schedules and no time to prepare meals, fast and processed foods become the go-to option. Unfortunately, this often means skipping nutrient-rich foods like vegetables, which take more effort to prepare. Over time, this convenience-driven diet can lead to poor health. Prioritizing whole, fresh foods is key to better nutrition, even in a busy lifestyle.
All of these foods break down in the gastrointestinal tract to a singular structure called glucose. Now, the glucose goes on the M1 main highway, portal vein, straight to the project manager. And then the project manager determines where this glucose goes. And it'll take it inside the cell. Remember, I promised you we'll be going to the CBD every day? So the glucose goes inside the cell. It goes through a 20-step pathway. The 20-step pathway gives us 2 units of energy. Isn't that why we eat? Now, the end result of that 20-step pathway is a chemical form of glucose called pyruvate.
When we eat carbohydrates, the body breaks them down into glucose, the main source of energy. Glucose enters the cells and is converted into pyruvate through glycolysis. Pyruvate is then used in the mitochondria to produce energy. However, consuming too many carbs leads to excess glucose being stored as fat, which can contribute to weight gain and health problems. Balancing carbohydrate intake helps the body use glucose efficiently and maintain overall health.
Pyruvate is the chemical form of glucose that gets fed into the next section of the cell, often called the powerhouse, because This little 8-step pathway delivers to us a whopping 36 units of energy. So the question now arises, why does a 20-step pathway only give us 2 units, and why does an 8-step pathway give us 36 units of energy? The difference is oxygen. This is called an anaerobic pathway, anaerobic because it doesn't use oxygen. It produces energy by the process of fermentation. That's where a cancer cell lives. Remember what we looked at yesterday? Doesn't like oxygen, consumes 15 times the rate of glucose because it's running up there. Interesting. This pathway is called an aerobic pathway. It's called an aerobic pathway because it uses oxygen. Tomorrow, we're going to pursue that.
Understanding how glucose and pyruvate work is key to managing your energy and overall health. While carbohydrates are an important energy source, the key is balance. When consumed in moderation, your body efficiently uses glucose for energy, fueling your cells and keeping you active. But when you overconsume carbs, the excess is stored as fat, leading to weight gain, fatigue, and even chronic diseases like diabetes. It's not about cutting out carbs entirely, but choosing healthier sources like whole grains, vegetables, and fruits that provide sustained energy and essential nutrients. Pairing these with proteins and healthy fats helps stabilize blood sugar levels and keeps your energy consistent throughout the day. By being mindful of what you eat and understanding how your body processes food, you can make choices that support long-term health and vitality. Remember, your health is in your hands, and small, consistent changes can make a big difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and insights. Stay tuned for the next video, where we'll dive deeper into practical ways to improve your diet and overall well-being. See you next time.